We're playing some Ahri mid lane and around Diamond MMR on EU West. Someone in my comments previously was like, hey, can you please make some videos in Diamond? Because, well, I make mostly lower MMR content. So I was like, yeah, sure, we can go for that. If you guys do enjoy the higher MMR content, let me know in the comments. I'll try to do a few every month at the very least of higher MMR. You might be a little bit surprised to find me running Ahri. I think the higher you go and the better you are as a player, the more value Ahri has against these melee matchups, because you can really squeeze a lot of additional damage with auto attacks in. At the lower end of the ladder, I prefer if you just run Electrocute or First Strike, because you don't need to be as proactive at spamming auto attacks to be able to make value of those. We're playing against Kassadin, which notoriously is a very annoying matchup for me. You can beat him pretty hard in lane, but then afterwards it gets a little bit tricky. We want to just start trading immediately. I want to be a bit careful with how fast I push, but ideally we do just want to trade against the Kassadin. Line up our minions so that we can actually harass him here. Step back a little bit. Bleed a couple of minions, or one minion, that's fine. Kassadin lost one minion as well. Ideally we want to try to harass him as much as possible, so here we can even step up again. Auto attack W, step back, wait. We can slow down the push a little bit here, because the push is already going to be guaranteed. Main thing to be aware of, I suppose, is if Xin Zhao comes mid lane. Land a lot of harass on him here again. Could take E level 2 to really make his life miserable under the tower. I think that's what I'm going to do. Could also have gone Q here. The last hitting here is a bit awkward. I missed both, which feels a bit bad. Main thing here is we're going to try to leverage our charm to land a big HP advantage on him under tower. Willing to pop an ignite here because I'm seeing that he's popping his potion. And I want to burn him. He'll have to take a base now. I can go ward the top side. This wave is going to bounce back into me and I'll get his teleport. And we get an XP advantage as well. Wave now bounces in. Happy days. Very fine to use your ignite to just get a winning trade. Wait, wave stopped bouncing. Huh. That sucks. That means he'll now get the cannon minion. Which is not ideal, obviously. We have to crash this wave, otherwise I can get ganked. Hover the top side while staring at the minimap. Just need to get this wave under the tower. We're gonna have to continue laning, but it's fine. We have a big enough HP advantage to a point where it doesn't matter. This is definitely a Blackfire Torch game as well. Enemy team is full melee. Bit of an ambitious charm there, I will admit. We want the wave to bounce back now. We have a 9 CS advantage. Not bad. Play around the top side. Try to harass him as best as possible here. So he Qs that. He gets level 4. He will E this minion probably. I just want to harass him. My Nocturne wants to play Scuttle Crab. Q him here again. Walk back. Main thing to be aware of here is my mana pool. If I run too low on mana, things can get a bit ugly. Auto attacks here are fine. I still have 2 potions. We could definitely look for a dive here, if Nocturne wants to. Oh, he doesn't. That sucks. A lot of good harass. Pop my potion. Keep laning. Miss the cannon minion. Classic. Missing every single minion, huh? Wow, I am just missing everything. Surely we can dive him, no? Not a great auto. Maybe a bit of a Disney movie charm here. But Nocturne should have that kill. Nice. Does he flash? He does not even need to. But now Kassadin loses a massive wave mid lane. That Nocturne gank was pretty big. Shove out the wave. Just fully push it out. Kassadin bleeds so much for this. Xin Zhao is mid lane. Take the plate. Run away. If he flashes, I'll flash. Put a ward in the middle of the lane so we can see what he does. He might try to go cancel me. I mean, mid lane is massively ahead now. And Nocturne got an early kill as well, which is obviously massive too. I'm gonna bleed a few minions here, that's fine. I'm gonna play for Lost Chapter. Or I'm gonna grab Lost Chapter and play for Blackfire Torch. Probably Blackfire Torch Cosmic Drive. Could go Merc Treads. Double AP on the enemy team here. I don't like seeing that we're losing top and bot. A little bit rough for us. Kassadin is very scary this game. Kassadin did flash as well, right? So if I hold the wave here, things can get awkward for him. He might actually just straight up be level 5 roaming down to bot lane, though. I think he is. Ping that he's down there so we understand that he's there. Yeah. Surely we don't die to a Kassadin, right? I can't really follow the roam too easily, because I don't have level 6. Just holding the wave is going to be beneficial for us. And then when I get level 6, I can start playing the game. Kassadin will come back to mid lane. If he got chunked out here, then I'm gonna immediately ult on him. Like if he's around 60% HP. Okay, he's not. I would have immediately ulted on him if he was. I was actually very tempted to still do it. Not to kill him, but to take a lot of his HP. Because if I take a lot of his HP, we can definitely look for a dive. Dude, my hands are shaking because of how caffeinated I am. Ay. We have to make his life miserable under the tower here. Damn, I'm missing so many minions. Try to charm. It hits. Good harass. We will try to dive him here, I think. I think he's just dead. Yep. Nice. Perfect. Xin Zhao could look mid lane. I'm just gonna hit the wave. Or hit the tower. Worst case, I lose my flash. Think I can even look to take the next wave. Be greedy. Maybe it's a bit much to take the next wave. Yeah, let's just leave here. Very tempted to take the next wave. The problem is what happens if I try to go for the next wave. Xin Zhao comes mid lane, cancels my base, then Kassadin comes back, and now I'm stuck in lane with 700 HP and in a very, very ugly spot. But we get Faded Ashes here, which gives us our wave clear breakpoint, which is massive. Okay, you need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, I think my Nocturne will lose his flash here. You need to not do this. What was this? Did you just flash in to get a crab? And Kassadin is not moving, so you get to live? No, you're dead. But what can I do? Like, there's just nothing to be done, man. My Nocturne is just a criminal. Surely we're not serious flashing in for a crab when both your solo laners are in base. That cannot be serious, man. But alas, it was. Try to get a little bit of harass on the Kassadin here as well. We see Xin Zhao top lane. Pretty hard for me to do anything. I missed my charm here, so I have to play a bit careful. Because Kassadin wants to jump on me. I'm out of spells here, so let's just play it slow. Now I can step up, try to bait him to jump on me. We still see Xin Zhao on the top side, so as long as I hover the bot side, I'm safe. Maybe I can cancel his base here. Would be pretty big. Nope. I don't have my ult up, so roam feels a bit bad here. Oh, he doesn't base. That's good. Ulting in should be scary for him because he doesn't know where Nocturne is. That's kind of what I'm banking on here. Faded Ashes will make this a bit awkward. Like in terms of harassing him under the tower. I'm just not going to use spells because he's bleeding minions. If I fire my E, that gives him a window to jump in. I'm just going to keep shoving the waves. Now I have my ult up, so we might look for a roam. Could also just slap the tower, to be honest. Depends on if he has teleport. He does. Slapping the tower is not a bad idea, though. Get another plate. Problem against Kassadin is you kind of do have to accelerate the game. Otherwise, things get a bit awkward. He wastes all his spells. We see Xin Zhao cross. Bit of an ambitious charm here, I will be honest. But he Qs in to get the minions, or ults in to get the minions. I land good harass on him. He now has another ult up, but he missed. Him still ulting in here feels a bit insane, because Nocturne just ulted. Right? So he didn't know if Nocturne was mid there, or where Nocturne was. Try to land a little bit more damage on him here. I think he's just dead. Try to squeeze as much damage as possible. Does he die to the burn? Nope. Oh, we took his flash. Let's get the next wave. Thought that he would die to the burn. Let's just push out this wave and then base. Yeah, with the new Ahri changes, you can see the wave clear breakpoints at level 7 are the only ones that are different. Oh, since I was there. Oh, I mean, I can move if we really want to fight it. Problem is I don't have ult. Well, that sucks. Let me just base then. Oh, now we have to keep fighting this. We just lose the game here. Yeah, that's the game. It's the game not because, like, Samira getting super accelerated is terrible. It is, obviously. It's the game because Kassadin gets completely freed up here. Like, when you're playing Ahri against Kassadin, you are on a timer. At level 11, on 2 items, he does just beat you every time. There's nothing you can do. So you are on a timer to like accelerate the game, accelerate yourself, and try to get as far ahead as possible. Kassadin now gets 2 plates mid lane. Kassadin walks random on the map, but still makes things happen. My Nocturne says after I watched him flash in to steal a crab. Yeah, man. Makes sense to me. Yeah, flash in, steal crab, die. Yes, good play. Yes. Kassadin is so we can pressure mid lane here. Good charm, run away. He will have to base now. I have Blackfire Torch, it hits him. He will have to base here. I'm gonna definitely cancel it. Good. Nautilus could run mid lane here, but I have my ult coming up, so it should be okay. Yeah, for sure someone is coming mid lane here. Otherwise Kassadin would not stay. He would be scared of a Nocturne ult, surely. Does he wanna play it? I mean, I think it's good. Kassadin is no TP. We have a 3v2 here. Should be fantastic. Just go. Look for the Kassadin next. Don't know why he stepped in. Nice. Come back to mid lane. Kassadin should just take his base there. And then just spam ping his teammates to stop fighting. Okay, nice. We get to take mid tower off of that. Good stuff, good stuff. Bot lane dies again. Classic. Samira is gonna be absolutely accelerated out of her mind. I really hate playing Ahri against Samira. I just really dislike it. Because of her, like, just so much mobility and so many, like, she can block your charm. It gets very, very tough. Enemy team's probably gonna start building magic resist now, so we're not gonna go magic pen boots. Grab a pink ward here while we're at it, grab a sweeper. We really need to start making things happen on the bot side. Like, that's the goal here. Push out mid lane very consistently, and then try to take control over this bot side area. Probably pink ward this bush or this bush. Sweep this area, and then with every single ult we have, me and Nocturne, we just need to run bot lane together. Like, that's the only way we're gonna win this, I think. Because if Samira gets too accelerated, we have no way of doing anything. The problem is I don't think my Nocturne likes the idea of trying to play around bot lane here. And the main thing is, I don't... Oh, we just dead again. Yeah, we are. Awesome stuff, chaps. Awesome stuff. Xin Zhao also understands the assignment. Just defend the bot lane. Kassadin is now gonna be allowed to free scale, because I'm gonna try to accelerate the map. Xin Zhao is bot lane though. So maybe I can run down here and help the bros. Run down, try to take control. I might face check into the Xin Zhao here. I do have no ult though, so I kind of want to be a bit careful if possible. Okay, enemy bot lane bases. Could maybe look for them here. Nah, they're too tanky, I think. Come back to mid lane. Could try to kill the Kassadin. If Nocturne was looking here, I think we could kill the Kassadin. What is that guy doing? He's just dead again. No flash. Nice. Let's keep pushing mid lane then. Samira is gonna come mid lane here with Nautilus from the side here. So we're gonna run away. There's no way they run bot lane. They ran bot lane. What? Okay. Xin Zhao is mid lane then to defend. Maybe run bot lane, go for dive, but I don't have ult. Let's just take a base here. Enemy team will bleed mid waves, but I don't have my ult, so it's not like I can very easily go bot lane and make a play here. Nautilus is mid, great. Cosmic Drive because the enemy team is super short range, and I also want a little bit of HP. The HP is gonna help me when Samira inevitably gets on top of me. You can see there's a lot of magic resist on the enemy team here. Maybe I need to play for my set instead of my Mel, actually. The problem is just Samira right now. But maybe if I can break this top tower with my set, we can win. Nautilus could be mid lane here. I have flash, worst case. If Nautilus like flies over a wall or something, I'll just flash. Very willing to lose my flash here. We do want to control this bot side area. Kassadin ults in. Maybe I can try to be a little bit annoying to him, force him away, and then run down through river. This feels like it should be illegal, no? They're gonna play for a dive. Maybe just trap the bush. Let my boys do Drake. I mean, this... yeah. They should not walk in, but they will walk in for some unknown reason. We just killed this guy. Oh, you went on the Samira. That was a very bad play by Nocturne. I won't even lie. Nice. Kassadin still mid lane. Staring at the minimap here. Oh, bad charm. But we can still just follow up here. I have another ult. Let's wait for spells. Patience, patience, patience. This way. Ult over. Flash, Q. He dies. Back to mid lane we go. Nice, we should be able to break bot tower off of that. Let's run back to mid lane. Kassadin will get to pick up a ton of plates here. But as long as we just come back to mid lane, it's fine. I don't need to pick up this plant either. Why? Because I have a blue buff, so I don't need the mana. We got Drake. We killed the enemy bot lane. We took a 3-for-1. I lost a lot mid lane for that. Kassadin is now back in the game. But hopefully my bot lane gets a lot from that. Because my Mel also gets to hit the tower for free, right? So I'll just take my base here. We got bot tower. Samira opens through mid lane. I will base here. Don't quite have my cosmic drive. If I sell this, do I? No. Mel dies. I need to come back to mid lane to defend the tower, because otherwise Samira is gonna take it. I want to end up in bot lane here, probably. Either that or I want to end up top lane. One of these two locations I want to end up. Looks to me like bot lane is gonna be the one, so let's take a mid wave and then just run bot lane. To make sure Rumble does not get 8 million plates for free. And now my Mel is gonna be able to cover mid. But I want to make sure that we don't bleed a top tower for no reason. Oh, actually my Mel might be a little bit too slow to cover this mid tower. No, she should be fine. Right? Yeah, she should be. Okay, so now we're gonna be side laning. I want to take a base at some point here. Oh, we're gonna play Herald and I don't have teleport. Oh, this might be a colossal throw from the bros. Maybe I base here. Base and then open through topside. And then I have Cosmic Drive and we can start fighting. Like, I really want to fight on my 2-item spike. I could have stayed bot lane to push out one more wave, to be honest, but looks like we really want to play Herald. Playing Herald here does, however, mean I have to open through topside because I am the strongest champion on our team by, like, quite a wide margin. And Kassadin is just going to get free resources off of bot lane for that. Which will happen, but what can you do? Yeah, that's going to be a fight. Oh, bad charm. But Samira falls, so maybe it's okay. Yeah. It's just lost. Felt like it shouldn't be that losing, to be honest. I die here as well, for sure. Actually, maybe Janna can save me. My hero. What? If I hit that charm, he dies, I think. I'm very confused as to that, how that fight is so losing. Because we got rid of Samira. Enemy team might look for a dive here. Nah, Kassadin is completely right? There's just no shot. She shielded the tower! Oh, it's okay. Let me base here. I mean, the problem is Set teleported top lane, right? If Set doesn't teleport top lane there, then he can match Kassadin bot lane and we can take it slow up here. But because Set teleported top, he couldn't go bot lane. He couldn't match the Kassadin in bot lane and pressure him. Which meant that we had to force a play very fast up here, because otherwise I had no way of joining the fight. Kind of the downside of me running Ignite instead of TP. So it goes. Push one wave bot lane here. Top lane is probably dead. I don't think Kassadin beats me in the side lane yet. It will be very close though. If he gets to stack up fully, then I for sure lose. Need to find a way to check these bushes. Yeah, that's Kassadin. Okay, we see Nautilus topside. Great. Let's force hard bot lane then. I can definitely hit this tower for free. Because I see Nautilus on the top side. If I didn't see Nautilus, I would not be playing for this. Wait for my burn to stop. Then hit the tower. Get some plates. And then leave. Yep, that's Zinza. I might have to ult here. Depends on where Nautilus is. Okay. Nautilus is just running towards bot lane. We have to play for this Drake. Maybe we can trap some bushes here. Steal some jungle camps, maybe? Oh, we're just dead again. You should ult that for sure. Maybe we can kill. If we kill Samira, it's okay. Because then we can kill the Nautilus. Okay. This angle. I think just ult should be okay. He should fall. Can definitely still kill the Xin Zhao. Bad charm on my part. Play it slow. Wait for spells. Charm. Miss. Again. He dies. Nice. Kassadin gets free resources bot lane. Top lane died in the isolated 1v1 as well. Take my base here. Probably Void Staff. Enemy team has so much magic resist. Crypt Bloom second was probably good, to be honest. Open through bot lane again. Collect this wave. Kassadin's for sure going to be basing. We're up 3 levels on him. The problem is just there's so much magic resist on enemy team. This guy flashed. This guy flashed. But we should be able to get Drake off this. I don't have ult up yet. Neither does Nocturne, so this could be awkward. I do want to push this wave and then try to control this bot side river. Yeah, CS is going to be slightly lower this game just because of how much chaos is happening and the fact that I just missed a lot of minions during the early stages, right? We see Kassadin bot lane. We get the Drake. Should just leave. Oh, I don't like... What are you doing there? You're just dead. You could have just gotten out, man. Oh. No, she is dead. Let's just leave. We got the Drake. Best we can do. Enemy team's gonna force mid lane here with Herald. Let's see if we can defend it. Oh. My Mel might die. They're gonna control this area. My Mel is for sure getting dove. Right? Yeah, they will for sure play for the dive. So let's just sit in fog. Try to catch the int. That's the Herald. Very awkward here. Very difficult to do anything. Sweep this area maybe. Set is now opening bot lane, which is good. I mean, the tower is not possible to defend. But maybe we can kill this Herald. Oh, am I just dead? Yep. That's my bad. I wanted to kill the Herald and then look for the Xin Zhao, so I didn't want to use any spells. But I think Samir just kills everyone here. Yeah, I mean... My bad. Oh, okay, he gets a kill. But we bleed a lot for this. They take a lot of top plates here is the problem. Like, the issue just being... This Mel is so useless. Like, someone has to tank the hook, and I think the only one that can do it without getting murdered is Set or Nocturne. I'm gonna go defend top lane here. Set did just get a triple kill though, and we do have Drake, so we might be able to win the game off that. But wow, this Mel is completely useless. And surely we're not building Death Cap when they have full magic resist. And surely we're not building Shadow Flame when they have full magic resist, right? We are not serious here. If I can get Void Staff, which I will before the next Drake spawn, then some good stuff could happen here. I also still do have my Flash. And Kassadin is still useless. Kassadin will reach 2 items. He will reach his Mirror Mana, which is a massive spike on that champion. I think push out one more top wave and then probably base or try to invade the enemy topside jungle. What my set is doing here is not bad. The problem is just if the enemy team doesn't bite on it, then go in. Play it slow. He should die here. I think that flash was unnecessary, to be honest. Play this slow as possible. Maybe toss an ignite on him. He should die. We see the enemy topside here. Want to try to take her thing. She doesn't use it. That means she can die here. Yeah, she just falls. Nice. Kassadin will be here. I was trying to bait her spell out, but she just didn't use it. Like her W, but she just didn't use it. Okay, that should be the game. We can bear enough of this. I am completely though. Do we have any fruits? We do. Okay, nice. Very good play by my set to catch the rumble up here. My set is kind of 1v9ing this game, I won't lie. Even though he got absolutely slammed early game. That one play, it's one of those plays where you can lose the entire game, or the entire early game, you can grief however much you want, you make that one play, and it just turns the entire game. Yeah, we don't have any damage because our highest DPS champion is taking top waves. Which is not bad. Problem is just we're gonna be a bit late now. We're gonna be late for Drake is the main problem. Probably a Magi's here, to be honest. Or move into Death Cap. I think move into Death Cap makes more sense. I was considering Magi's because I think that's gonna give me the largest spike for this Drake, and if we get the Drake, then we win. But then again, if we lose the Drake and I buy Magi's, that's a very, very bad situation. Because then I'm very late on my Death Cap, essentially, right? And if we lose the Drake, then I'm probably dead, which means the Magi's is gone. Oh, I don't know if I like this force too much. Oh, never mind. We have set. Try to hit the Xin Zhao. Yeah, I mean, at this point we have a lot of damage, right? Just kill the front line and then we're fine. Just kill the first target and we're all good. He's no flash, so I will just charm. I will miss my charm window completely and grief the entire sequence. Don't mind me. No problem, chaps. I'm the worst to ever do it. Go mid lane here. No reason for us to force the Drake. No reason. Nocturne is dead. Mel is split pushing top lane. Let's just run mid lane here and take the tower. My Janna just solo killed the Kassadin. Is that what I just saw? Yes, it was. Great stuff. Yeah, push another mid wave. Samira will open through mid lane here. I mean, we can go fight again. This is completely fine. Mel is gonna die top lane here. Maybe we should actually go Drake. Because enemy team is gonna send 2 people topside, I think. To kill the Mel. Like, Mel does not... You mean to tell me my 3 and 6 Mel beat the 13 and 7 Samira with a full item advantage, mind you, in the 1v1? That's what you mean to tell me? Okay. I understand. We see Zin's out top lane, so we can just hit the Drake for free. Know that we're safe. Nice. That's gonna be Soul. I'm getting very close to death cap as well. Probably just base here. I could actually keep playing it, because what am I gonna buy? Nothing, right? Like, I'm waiting for death cap anyway. And, I have Ocean Soul, so I will regen up to full HP regardless. Ideally, I get this wave, then that should give me enough for death cap, maybe? Not quite, I don't think. It is a cannon wave, though, so maybe. No. Get some wraiths, then. Nocturne needs to base as well. Nice. There we go. We're all on spikes now. Nocturne just got his 3rd item. Mel just got her 3rd item. I got my 4th item. Seth got his 3rd item. We're all very, very strong here. I am still the strongest champion in the game. The way we're gonna play at this point is, at this point, the only reason you would ever go side lane, like once you get past 3 items, the only reason to go side lane is to apply pressure. It's not really to get resources. So at this point, usually what you'll find yourself doing is trapping a lot and trying to catch the enemy team as they look for plays. Because they're for sure going to run bot lane here, right? And then sweep their entire topside jungle. Take control. Could force a play here. The Xin Zhao is dead. Maybe look for the Samira next. She blocks it. I still think I can kill her. If I didn't misplay there, I think she dies. Look for some chunk on the Rumble. I don't really want to play for a dive here, if I'm honest. Just want to chunk out the enemy boys. Nah, we're going to be playing for a mid wave here, it looks like. We don't have a wave, though, is kind of the problem. Don't do that. Don't do that. We can play on 2 waves, man. It's all good. Take the tower. Maybe look for some chunks on enemy front line with charm. I mean, the problem is he can never go in. Like, no one can really follow the Nautilus here because they're all afraid that they're going to get one shot as soon as they step in, which they will. So at this point, I can just hit the front line and be fine. Like, I can fire out these fishing charms. And if it hits, someone dies or they lose a lot of their HP. And if it misses, well, it's a short cooldown anyway, so who cares? Oh, found the Kassadin. Need to play this a bit slowly. Wow, that's annoying for her. Look for the Xin Zhao. Look for the Rumble. Find the angle. That was not a pretty play, but it works. Ah, I died. But that should be the game. Nice. And that is how you make Kassadin very useless. Good gank on mid lane level 3. Yeah, that's what I get for spam pinging my Nocturne to come mid lane. That's what I get. Nice. Yeah, it worked. Happy days, happy days. Man, my mechanics are very scuffed because of my setup, though, I will say. I just gotta stop being lazy and order a new monitor, man. I just gotta stop. Playing on a laptop is not it, bro. Playing on a laptop really is not it. I won't lie. I mean, you can look at damage dealt. Dude, look. Look at this. 7,000 damage. Almost less than a Janna. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya. Bye, 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 bye.